Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Era of Content YouTube channel. So, everybody, yesterday was a very, very big day, a day that many people were waiting a really long time for, including myself. The Thor Love and Thunder trailer, or teaser, is finally here. So, yesterday, I'm sure you have all already seen this. We have a minute and a half, essentially, of our first look at Thor Love and Thunder. So, before we go really sort of frame by frame and look at everything within the trailer and I give my own commentary, I'm just going to give my own brief thoughts initially about Thor, the Thor franchise, and all of that. So, I personally have liked all three Thor movies. I thought they've been good. Um, with that being said, Thor is not necessarily a personal favorite of mine in terms of the movies. Like I like the Iron Man ones more, probably the Captain America ones more as well. But I do still like them. But because of that, I really was not that excited for Thor: Love and Thunder. However, after seeing this trailer, I think things have changed. I am very, very excited. I really love the feel of this trailer. I really love this idea of self-discovery for Thor, and I think multiple people. I think we really see we're going to see a similar thing for Valkyrie, maybe for Jane Foster, Mighty Thor. So I think there's really a ton of cool things that are going to be in this movie. Very quickly after seeing this teaser, like I said, my excitement level increased. And after also seeing some of the toys and merchandise that have been being posted in the past few weeks, I've really become much more interested in the film, particularly with some merch around the goat boat, which we'll see in this teaser real quick here, but we'll talk more about that in a little bit. So let's go frame by frame now and look at what we're seeing within this teaser and just sort of discuss. So I really like this little, going through the ages, this comic accurate suit. Really cool that they did that for this this little time lapse of Thor's life. Very cool. There we go. Really like the fur outfit there. That's neat. So sort of burying Stormbreaker there, or leaving Stormbreaker behind, it looks like. I wonder if this is sort of like a funeral for maybe his family. He doesn't have Loki anymore, so that's possible. Let's keep going. Beautiful, beautiful scenery here. I was just floored with the color and just so much of the world building and the designs that they have later on in the trailer as well. I was just, wow, beautiful. We have Thor here going on his self-discovery. The music in this trailer as well is fantastic. Oh, this is great too. I love seeing more of Bro Thor here. I really loved Bro Thor in Endgame. So to see more, even if it might be just like a sort of a time lapse or a quick look at showing him getting back into shape, training, and all of that. It's really cool. You can see up here too, I think it says the strongest Avenger, and the Avenger is in the original comic book font, so that's really cool. This is a cool scene as well. I'm not sure what's going on, who this is, if we know this, or he's just training in some sort of almost like a dungeon or a cave almost. Really nice. Love the lighting there too. This is great. We see Star-Lord here. We see Mantis. A lot of people in the back here. I'm not sure who these people are, but we shall see in the movie. I think there's going to be a lot of funniness too. Thor throwing his coat. This is a really interesting scene. We see them, running off into battle. It looks like the Guardians, and we can tell Thor's like, you know what? That's not for me. At least that's how I'm taking this scene. And he's walking off. So we really see Thor struggling with what is his purpose. It doesn't seem like war or something like that. Battle is his purpose here. So I'm curious to see where this is going to go. Looks like the Guardian's leaving. There he is with Korg there. Love Korg's outfit too. The golden goat here. Real, just the designs of the outfits are really cool. I think this is they call it Thor's Ravager outfit. Really nice. This July. Okay, here we go. So this is my favorite thing out of everything I've seen for the movie so far. The goat boat is so cool. What I really love about this in terms of merch is there's a Lego set about this. So I am going to do, like I said, a merch video for Thor stuff. Marvel posted a big article about all of the merch for the movie so far. And I love the Lego set for this. You can see here very blurry the goats. The one's got like his tongue out. It's really funny. I just think that's a really cool ship that's going to be really neat to see flying around. Let's keep going. Oh, this is really cool too. So it looks like, and we're going to get to it in a second, we're going to see Greek gods and such within the movie. I don't know if this is where they live or if this is something that I'm forgetting within the MCU and another location within the Thor films already, but oh my gosh, this is just so beautiful. Look at all of the clouds and so many different little buildings there. Oh, this was interesting too. Who is this? So it almost looks like a pirate setting. Is this going to be a love interest for Thor in the movie? I don't know. Or is this maybe a flashback to a previous younger Thor? I don't know. I'm very curious about that. More goat boat there. Go back real quick. There we go. I think that's the goat boat flying to a planet. And we can see here, so Thor has Stormbreaker here, it looks like, and it looks like it's using its power maybe to allow for it to fly like it is. I'm not sure, but that's very interesting. So, we saw Stormbreaker being left behind at the beginning of the trailer. Here it is again. I'm curious, is this the beginning of the movie and that was the end of the movie at the trailer, or at the beginning of the trailer? I don't know. So that's interesting. All right, here we go. We see some more. We see Zeus. Really cool. I love these sort of structures in the back here. Lots of people all around. It looks like Zeus is sort of doing his presentation to them. I'm not sure what that could be, but really cool. I like the big lightning staff or weapon there. That's cool. We see Korg and Thor there. Oh, that's this. I'm not sure if you all saw this online, but this is like exactly a comic book page or a comic book scene from, I think it was like a 2012 or 2013 comic book, a Thor comic book, and like it is exact. Korg's not in the comic, but you have these three structures in the comic as well as this big beast over here. Just so much of the detail in these scenes. Just incredible. I'm so impressed with how this looks. There we got Thor. New Asgard. Okay, so we have New Asgard. We last saw it, I believe, in Endgame. Very small town. Now we can tell more structures here. And of course, big cruise ships. We also see on the right there that little card, New Asgard Tours. I think the goat boats also have that same text on it. So a lot of tourists going on within New Asgard now. Oh, this was an interesting scene here. So one little Easter egg, I believe it was in Spider-Man No Way Home, we saw on a television, it said political turmoil in New Asgard or something. And I think we're seeing this play out here. So we have all of these looks like different countries or something, in a meeting with King Valkyrie. So I wonder what's going on there. Someone in the trailer here mentions, if you're feeling lost or something, and then look to your family. But right when they're talking about feeling lost, it goes to Valkyrie, and Valkyrie here doesn't look like she's having a very enjoyable time here. So I'm curious if being king now and having to deal with the political issues at hand, if she's not enjoying it, because it doesn't look too happy here. Also, you can see in the corner here, Meek in like this full little suit, this little outfit. I'm really curious to see Meek. Maybe Meek is like an assistant to King Valkyrie, doing all of the political duties now. But yeah, this could be an interesting element here to see what type of political issues are at hand for New Asgard. Another scene looks like that same area with Zeus here. We see a big statue of, I guess, Zeus here. Just look how huge this looks. It's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And we see Star-Lord here, and such a funny moment in the clip here, talking about looking to see your family, and we see Thor looking into Star-Lord's eyes. Very good. Very curious to see where the Guardians, how much they're going to play into the movie here. Into this movie, I feel like they might be sort of more just toward the beginning, and then Thor goes off onto his own. But I like a lot of these characters, so I'm curious to see how they play. I really like Drax and Mantis too. They're really funny, so I'm curious. Hopefully we get some good humor between them. That was so good. Really funny. I think this is going to be a really funny movie. And we get our logo here. Really like that. And then, of course, here we go. Boom. The big shot. There we go. We see Mjolnir put back together. I don't think we have seen it put back together within the MCU yet at all. So curious about that. And then, of course, Thor's confused. And we see Jane Foster as Mighty Thor. So really cool. I like the like the helmet a lot. Both of their outfits that you see at the bottom of the screen in this video, they're sort of new outfits for the movie. Really nice. I really like how Mjolnir looks, how the helmet looks, and then for Thor, how the blue and gold look together with the red cape. Very nice. Yeah, so within one of the descriptions posted for this movie, it mentioned, I think, how Thor was not aware, and I think he might come across Jane Foster in some way, and he didn't know that she was like this. You could tell that Thor looks sort of confused and kind of shocked that his former love interest is now wielding Mjolnir. So this will be very interesting. How will this come into play? I'm curious. Could this be something related to Doctor Strange? Could they be... Could this be a variant, or is this really the original, from the first couple movies, Jane Foster, Natalie Portman? So this will be very fun. I think it'll just be a very fun movie. One of the first words that came to mind for me was wholesome. Thor going on this journey of self-discovery. I think it's just going to be a great time. I really love the color, especially on that poster to the right of the video screen here. Very nice. I am very excited. Like I said, Thor, not necessarily like my favorite movies, but I've always, liked all three of them. But this trailer has made me very, very excited. So thank you all very much for watching. It was fun going through this frame by frame with you all. What do you all think? If you want to say anything, talk with me, put a comment down, or you can talk with me on Twitter. So thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day.